what we eat affects how we feel. The same way what we eat affects how we feel, it also affects how we sleep. Having the wrong dinner before bedtime actually affects the way we sleep. Having the wrong dinner can make you not to sleep comfortably. It will disturb, it will give you a lot of aches, a lot of heartburn, a lot of things that will make you not to sleep well. That is why we always advise people to have the right dinner before bedtime and don't eat late night. Eat as at the time that your food can digest before bedtime. Welcome to today's podcast. I am your regular host. My name is Victoria Okafor, and this podcast is courtesy of Foam Industries Nigeria Limited, an indigenous mattress company here in Nigeria that knows our pain points and brings us these topics to educate us on how best we can have comfortable sleep. Today I will be giving us the 7 dangerous meals to avoid before bedtime. You heard me right. Dangerous meals. These are meals that you should avoid. Don't even let it come close to your mouth before bedtime so that you can sleep well, so that you can have a comfortable night's sleep. When you have these meals, trust me, there is no way you're going to enjoy your sleep for that night. So this is why this podcast is very educating. I will advise you to subscribe to this YouTube channel to make sure you get a notification anytime we post such videos, because they are always very educating content. Follow us on all our social media platforms. You can also log on to www.wincofoam.com to know more about Wincofoam. Back to the meals I talked about that can give us sleepless nights. These meals are quite dangerous. Number 1 is spicy meal. What do I mean by spicy meal? I mean meals that have pepper, plenty pepper. Atarodo, according to my other people from Yoruba land, they say atarodo or you say atawewe. Avoid food that have pepper. This thing will not digest. It will make you have sleepless nights. You might even start purging, and that kind of purge that when you go to the toilet, all your anus will be peppering you. Do you want that? You don't want that. You want to have a comfortable night's sleep. Avoid spicy food. It is very dangerous to your health. You can't sleep comfortably, especially for those patients that have ulcer. This is not good for you. And even if you don't have ulcer, you cannot feel good. You cannot feel comfortable when you take spicy food before bedtime. Another dangerous meal is any food that is greasy. Heavy or greasy food. This greasy food includes your snacks, your shawarma, your pizza, apple, thick apple. You want to eat better apple before bedtime. You feel heavy. You lie down like a log of wood. You won't be comfortable. You find yourself turning on the mattress because your body feels very weak. You don't feel light. You don't feel comfortable. You've taken spicy fried food. Eating fried food before bedtime. This is actually very wrong. Another one is sugary food. Avoid sugar before bedtime. I can see that there's lots of Nigerians believe that you can just take mineral, take bread and go to bed, eat pizzas, drink juice, a lot of spicy food and a lot of sugary food. Avoid these things if you really want to enjoy your good night's sleep. They are dangerous to your health. Trust me, you cannot have a comfortable sleep when you have spicy food, heavy and greasy food. You cannot sleep well. When you have heavy food or you have sugary food, avoid it. You cannot sleep well. Trust me, you cannot sleep well. Another one is caffeinated beverage, caffeine. Don't take caffeine, coffee, caffeine, anything that has caffeine, even in alcohol. Don't take caffeine. It's not good for your health before bedtime. You can do that any other time, but please, few hours or hours before your bedtime, make sure you avoid these dangerous meals. They are very dangerous to your sleep. They can harm your sleep. No matter what you do, even if you go and shower 100 times, your body must feel hot because this type of food, they are not good for your health. Another one is alcohol. A lot of people will take alcohol. They believe that when they drink away their sorrow. My dear, the sorrow is coming back to stay right there in your face as soon as the alcohol clears from your eyes. But trust me, taking alcohol is very extremely dangerous to your health. Few hours before bedtime, you need to avoid it. Then another one is acidic food. Acidic food, any food that is acidic and gaseous, anything that has gas I don't want to mention products, but you know what I'm talking about. Any food that is very, very acidic, that contains lime, lemon, that has so much gas, try to avoid this type of food at night if you really, really love your health and if you actually want to have a very good night's sleep. Then the last but not the least that you should avoid pata is large meal. Large portion of meal, gluttony. You gather a lot of food, you eat as if you don't have tomorrow to secure. You gather chunk of food and you force them into your tummy and your tummy is already bloated. How do you want to sleep? You cannot sleep comfortably when you eat large portion of food. When it is dinner, try to eat light food. Try to eat something light, something that can make your body very light, and sleep will come. But when you eat all this whole thing I've mentioned, you eat greasy food, you eat large quantity of food, you eat acidic food, you eat spicy food, you eat sugary food, you cannot sleep well. Don't forget that this podcast is courtesy of Winkofoam Industries and I am your regular host. I am Victoria Okafo, and if I were you, I would subscribe to this YouTube channel because Winkofoam is bringing to you educational tips that will enhance your sleep, that will help you sleep well, because we believe at Winkofoam that when you sleep well, you will live better. Trust me, when you sleep well, you will live better, and when you live better, you live healthier. What do you think? If I were you today, I would choose to live better so that I can live healthier, so that you can have a very fast thinking memory. You can think fast and you can achieve your goals during the daytime, because why? You had a quality sleep. Log on to www.winkofoam.com to subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on all our social media platforms. From myself and from Winkofoam, we want to say a very good night's sleep to you. Sleep well, live well, and sleep better. Good night.